Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Nasdaq and SPX price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. We're gonna see what the market did today and what it might happen next. So in the intraday, we mentioned that today we have topped for Nasdaq as a signal given, of course, in a 1, 2, 3 here, and potentially 4 and a 5 towards the downside. Of course, after finishing up, of course, this 1, 2, wave 3. Wave 4 potentially as W, X, and a Y here, and finishing up, of course, as an ending diagonal. Wave 5 to finish up all the counts that we have here exactly at this point, and finishing up, of course, with a zigzag toward the upside, unfolding a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Now, of course, in a bigger view, we have finished even a big wave 1 here. The big wave 1 that we are talking about it is a recovery of the market still, of course, after the trade wars launched by the US president. Of course, it has made a major drop toward the downside, unfolding a 1, 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. Now, this is still only the recovery phase. We didn't yet build up the market again from that point. So I'm still right now looking, of course, for a correction, definitely. And again, of course, with some threat with the trade wars with the EU and the US. So that might affect a little bit right now and might play, of course, as a wave 2. And then launching again a wave 3 toward the upside. So we have to be careful psychologically and technically. The confluence is very matching perfectly in this area for a wave 2. And don't forget that the timing for the interest rate that it might came up in September, right, is perfectly matching with the timing here that we have for this wave 2. But we need anyway to update the timing because we had some few additional candles here for the wave 2, by the way. So the wave 2 timing right now, yes, is even longer. Here we go. It's time to set up this accurately. Here we go, guys. So as you can see, the perfection of the wave 2 is exactly in 24 September, which or even before a little bit, so which is perfect for a wave 2, guys, as I can see it. And yeah, we might see something towards the upside from there. We're gonna see how this is going to unfold step by step, of course, for Nasdaq. Now on the lower time frame, what to expect next and what are the key level. So basically we have a leading diagonal wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, finished wave 1, 2, and a massive wave 3, followed by a rebound for a potential wave 4. But of course, we always keep in mind what if, right? So what if this is something like a leading diagonal again, because we can see, of course, that we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1, potentially wave 2, wave 3, in case this is your key level to be watched. Very simple. It's the invalidation of bearish. If taken and we see the zone 1, the price interfering with the zone 1, 23K 111, that means something else is unfolding. This transformed again to corrective and we're moving for something else. Now this something else is gonna be of course analyzed later on to see what the price, but basically it can be something like again 1, 2, and potentially 3, 4, 5 continuation for the market here for a longer wave 1, longer wave 5 toward the upside again, right? So we're gonna see step by step. But yeah, the key level is 23K 111. Again, if we take it, this transform directly to 3-wave corrective, we continue toward the upside again. Yeah, the market can be changeable in at any time. So we have to be always prepared. And this is our key level, our signal to tell us. SPX 500. For SPX, what we are looking at again, a move toward the upside here. I was expecting, well, actually it has been taken I would say it has finished and expanding flat perfectly as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So I would say here a pattern corrective is of course finished even without taking the 0.38. Yeah, still playing psychology, but anyway, we have to still be careful. But I see already 5 ways toward the upside, so this is a potential of continuation for higher. Now anyway, for SPX we were looking for higher still, despite that Nasdaq it is moving toward the downside, but still can rebound. Nobody knows, guys. We are always set and ready for any kind of scenarios on this channel, and you know that we try our best. Now, basically, in case that we see the low taken again, you have to keep in mind that there is a potential for another move toward the downside. Okay, so we have to be careful. It might be something like a W, X, and a Y. Okay, so still possible. Signal again, of course, for this is taking this confirmation for lower. Okay, meaning still looking again for this blue box in case you take this price again. All right. Now, if we are in a leading diagonal or several 1-2s, you would like to see again this blue box anyway hit and then moving towards the upside. It should be hit, and that because of course the first wave 1-2 did not took the 0.38, so it's not really likely just to move up directly without taking the 0.38 again. So yeah, nobody knows, but be careful, of course, guys. Yeah, it might be. If we take the high here, I would say confirmation for higher. All right. So if you simply take the high, this is confirmation also for higher. Why? Because the wave 5 is not allowed to be longer than wave 3. If we take the high, definitely it's gonna be. Therefore, it is 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, wave 3, 4-5, 4-5 toward the upside. Again, confirmation for higher. That was it for SPX and Nasdaq, the key level and the possibilities from the daily to the 2 hours chart. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.